special thing coming in the mail today. Excited. Years worth of hard work.
El Gleaner, I know them alone next star. Me next star as well.
Dunwell.
Dunwell. Right now. She said she feel hurt.
Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessed D Gaza Diva and welcome back to the Blessed D Gaza Diva channel. Vybz Kartel, Vybz Kartel. You are indeed the lifeline of dancehall and Jamaica music in the entire world.
You're not like anyone else. You find the way you are. Did you do this all yourself? A smile ignites the room. Sending us up to the time, you know it's Kartel, representing for Blessed D, Gaza Diva. I'm out.
Complete honor. See with the Holy in my hand right now.
Welcome back to the Blessed D Gaza Diva channel. What I came to talk about here today is Dunwell Productions. When Vybz Kartel say Anna him alone make star, one of things a joke him a make. I'm sure you saw the video, the audio, you heard what Dunwell said in the front of the video. And I cannot detract from that young man. And all those tracks that you heard me play in the beginning of the video were all produced by Dunwell Records. So you know he's naturally talented. Little uptown youth, but him have major skills. Now, Vybz Kartel got his own plaque earlier this year for Fever, and it was even represented on TVJ. That is also the intro of my video, the plaque all over with his name written on it, Vybz Kartel. So you know this is no gimmicks, skimming, and you know that TJ Records was very instrumental in the production of the entire Fever project. Clearly Dunwell was a part of that project as well, because he recently received his gold plaque titled Mario Dunwell, which is his correct name. So a little fun fact about Dunwell. Dunwell, fairly young in the music industry, and Vybz Kartel, as you know, always working with these young stars, giving them an opportunity to become something in life. And as him say, and him alone make star. Now people will look at it and be like, oh, Dunwell, you know, he could have been big either way. Nobody's disputing that. But regardless, a big giant like Vybz Kartel voicing for Dunwell, Stephen the Genius, Russian, all those young artists, I've told people that's what Vybz Kartel does. And there is nothing, absolutely nothing that anyone can tell me in the world to make me feel differently about Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is the quintessential lifeline of dancehall music. Vybz Kartel has taken so many young producers to the world. How many other producers have made somebody like a Russian? Russian is one of the biggest international producers right now. How many of you, tell me now down below in the comment section, knew Russian before Russian linked up with Vybz Kartel, did the collaborations and did those banging tracks with Vybz Kartel? I didn't know Russian before then. Yes, I didn't know Stephen the Genius before he started working with Vybz Kartel. And that's what Vybz Kartel, he has the Midas touch. That's what he has done for the music for so many years, and people should not take it for granted. When you think about Vybz Kartel, when I have to make a video like this about Vybz Kartel, it just warms my heart and it makes me understand and reminds me every day why I chose him years ago to be my artist. He's not just an artist. The man is an entrepreneur. The man is a way planter. The man is a way maker. The man brings nobodies to society and turn them into somebodies. Now, I must tell you, Vybz Kartel is the first artist that I know that has taken all the garrisons and put them on a track and named them out one by one. And that's why you have Oche Empire, Mobe Empire, and all of these things. Vybz Kartel is the only other artist I knew that took the names of the producers and put them on a track consistently. And everybody, like, I really wanted to know who was Dunwell. The tracks I played in the front, that introed with the Dunwell, the first thing when I heard it, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna check to see if he's the producer for the song. And lo and behold, they are the producer for the song. And then Vybz Kartel started that trend, and every other artist started following it. Vybz Kartel is just a trendsetter. Now back to Dunwell. So Dunwell posted that video that you saw earlier this week on his Instagram page, and he said that his hard work paid off. Now you can't take away from him. Yes, Vybz Kartel took him to the world, and he has said in previous interviews as well that when he did the song for Vybz Kartel, Do the Maths, that's when he really came onto the scene. You can go and look up his old interviews, because I did some checking before I actually made this video to see what the producer would have said, because the producer will tell you what they feel at the time that made them into a superstar. And he said that Vybz Kartel, Do the Maths, made him into a superstar. That's when he really got his big break into the musical sphere. So nobody can take away anything from Vybz Kartel. The producer himself has told you that Do the Maths for Vybz Kartel is what exactly made him into a superstar. And I have these snippets with Do the Maths, or excerpts from Do the Maths, in the video, and I can tell you this is one of the best, if not the best today, dancehall music in cartoon format that really took off. The video made sense, the graphics made sense, the rhythm shell. And he said after doing Do the Maths with Vybz Kartel, he then went on to do Bicycle, and he said he pretty much followed the same formula from Do the Maths to do the Bicycle video, because he realized that it's a formula that worked. And I can tell you, him working on Fever, you can see that the formula really transcended or was brought forward to Fever as well, because that song is also a good solid piece of song. So when I see these artists that are really nobodies, when I see these producers who are really nobodies are known internationally, Vybz Kartel has an eye for talent. So when Vybz Kartel looks at a young artist today and tell you that artist has talent, believe him. When he looks at a young artist and tell you that that young artist will go places, believe him. Because he has been tested, tried, and proven in terms of his selection pattern. The people that were nobodies, and I can't stop saying this, like the Popcorns and those people that Vybz Kartel have made or caused them to become multi-millionaires in the music industry. You're looking at them and you're like, boy, if Vybz Kartel never bring one to the world or even make me know about one, I wouldn't even look for no. So you understand the magic. The man has the Midas touch. And when you look at Stephen the Genius, when you look at Roshan, when you look at Dunwell production, now these people naturally have talent that we can't see unless somebody who is ingrained in the industry, who is cemented in the industry, who people look up to in the industry, bring them to the forefront, produce with them, make music with them, and say, listen to me, them youth are star. And that is what Vybz Kartel has done continuously. J Crazy, one of the baddest producers, big up yourself, you know you am a dupes like that. Vybz Kartel put me onto J Crazy. I wasn't paying attention to J Crazy until I heard him produce a song for Vybz Kartel. I wasn't paying attention to Turbo until Turbo produced for Vybz Kartel. So you tell me down below in the comment section if you heard about J Crazy before, and let me know if you knew about T100 Records. I didn't know about those producers until Vybz Kartel put their names on a track. And that is the power of Vybz Kartel, because you always want to dig and find out more about the producers when Vybz Kartel is involved with them. Now, not to knock or take away from him, he's doing great, but when Stephen the Genius was producing with Vybz Kartel, it was at a level that it was unmatched. That young man was at a level. And then after Stephen the Genius and him separated in terms of business endeavors and he moved on to Russian, nobody was known like Russian in the dancehall music sphere. And when I heard him started putting Dunwell on the records, because Vybz Kartel, and when you just do a quick search, Vybz Kartel has tons and tons and tons and tons of songs where he has brought different producers to the front of the scene. And Dunwell has done, like We Gon' Win is one of Dunwell's production, and personally I didn't know, but I can tell you that he has several tracks with Vybz Kartel. So it's happy to see him basking in the glory, basking in this moment, enjoying his 500,000 copies sold plaque. So he just recently received it this week, took it out of the back of his car, and you can see that the man is totally basking in the moment. He's totally enjoying it. He is elated. He is happy. You can see that it's one of the happiest things that has happened to him. And of course, Vybz Kartel's handlers were over on his IG and just let up some emoji flames. So I must say, Vybz Kartel has done it again. Vybz Kartel, the quintessential lifeline of dancehall music. And when I say it's the lifeline, people think it's an overstatement. No. How many other persons have brought as many producers to the forefront as Vybz Kartel? How many producers can eat today and are somebody, and you hear them talk about how Vybz Kartel make music and Vybz Kartel teach them the ropes and Vybz Kartel tell them that them can make money from it. The Sean Nizzles, the Andrew Blacks, they're all out there. They're producers, and all of those producers are known predominantly because of Vybz Kartel's mentioning them. So it is a good feat to see somebody as young as Dunwell enjoying and basking in the glory of getting this plaque. And again, Vybz Kartel, you've done it again. Thank you, my DJ, for continuing the mission of bringing dancehall to the world. One king, one done. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to smash the like button and send this out. Leave your thoughts below, and as per usual, let's have a discussion. I'm out.